John True, and welcome to my Let's Play of Star Trek Online on the PS4. I am the Big B82, and this is part 76 of my Romulan Republic Federation Aligned Tactical Officer playthrough. We're about to undertake the first mission here in the Iconian War, and we're going to go here to investigate a distress call in the Hobus System from Lieutenant Commander Van Zyl from the USS Voyager. And also we're going to be demonstrating a new ship, the Rahhael class recon destroyer warbird, because the Romulans just love our warbirds. It is a tier 6 recon destroyer, but that's not the point, and that's not why we're here, to really care about the ship. So I'm going to howl for the mission, and then we shall get this show on the road.
I'm currently on leave from Voyager, and I was passing near the Hobus System in a shuttlecraft when I picked up some odd energy readings. I took a detour to investigate. You can't be too careful where Hobus is concerned. But I wouldn't mind some help. Can you rendezvous with me at these coordinates? Having a real starship here would be a big help.
So let's accept and head in, and let's begin the mission. Uneasy Allies. Well, I'd like to thank all my new subscribers who have propelled me forward, really. I'm just 2 away from 100 at the making of this stream, and if you're watching it back, I hope I've achieved 100. If you're not watching this live and you're not subscribed, please do subscribe for more Star Trek content, and hopefully other stuff as well. But let's just worry about this first.
Shuttle Tereshkova. I am under attack in the Hobus System, requesting emergency assistance.
This is the RRW Rahhael. We received your distress call.
I'm under attack by Romulan vessels. I could use a little help here. I'm a decent pilot, but things are getting a little rough.
Acknowledge Tereshkova. We're on our way.
This freighter's packing some serious weapons.
This is the Romulan Imperial Star Navy. You are in a restricted area. Please immediately.
These aren't Toshion ships. They're Imperial loyalists. Thanks for the assistance. I was checking out some strange readings and discovered this errant freighter. I hailed them and they opened fire. It's a good thing you picked up my distress signal.
Any ideas why they attacked you?
I don't know yet. Based on these ships' identification codes, these aren't Tal Shiar vessels, just elements of the old Romulan Star Navy. They're no friends of the intelligence agencies, but also not allies of the Republic. Last true sons of the Empire, that sort of thing. Not to impose, but my shuttle's taken a beating. Do you mind if I bring it aboard?
This is a restricted area. Why are you here?
I took the gateway back to Tau Dewa, and from there I've been on a course home to Trill. I got diverted by a Class 3 ionic storm. This system is safe from the storm, but not the Romulans.
Scanning. Their primary engine assembly is damaged. Reading multiple Romulan life signs, sir. We're being held on screen.
This is Lieutenant Gaia Salon. This vessel has been disabled. Your interference is disruptive, but survivable.
Lieutenant Salem, what are you doing on that Schrader?
This unit is executing its priority directives. All other directives have been suspended.
Why did you attack us?
This unit was defending this vessel against outside attack. Defensive associates is required by priority override.
Gaius, why are you referring to yourself as this unit? Scans of the freighter show that they're remarkably well equipped, but there's no contraband or war technology outside the Lieutenant Salem's implants. There's nothing that explains his change of behaviour. Captain, what if someone's controlling Gaius through his Borg implants? We know that Tal Shiar can do things like that, and he's certainly not acting like normal. It's almost as if he's part of the collective again. He can't answer our questions because he isn't there. We'll need to find out who did this. Taris has a facility in the Hobus moon, so the gateway she was making is gone. I'm detecting power to the base's environmental systems. Whoever did this could still be down there. Lock a tractor beam on that freighter and have a away team meet me in the transporter room. You could. Okay, let's go there. This facility is badly damaged, so atmospheric pressure is holding steady, but the power is fluctuating and many of the systems are barely functional. Taris didn't leave this place in a good state. Scanners are reading several Romulan life signs throughout the facility. Whoever they are, they appear they are there deeper in the complex. I think they're trying to restore full power. Let's see if we can get any information from these computer systems. Right, back here again. Environmental systems online, computer core usage 12%, alert DAMCON reports, EPS conduit 1221, EPS conduit 1253, EPS conduit 2616, EPS conduit 2788. Gate status, power functional, code locked, hardware fault. The gate is destroyed when Taris fled last year, but we should check it out. Yeah. Romulan naval officers. Yes. Old friends, it would seem. My character is a former naval officer. Some of these guys are my friends. Power systems nominal. Geothermal taps functioning at 58%. Main archives locked. Gate status non-operational. They have enough power, but it looks as though they're still locked out of this computer memory.
That doesn't help much. They must be trying to gain access to the gateway data.
I don't know what they're trying to do, but I'm going to stop them. This lab is attacked, but not destroyed. Maybe we could find some clues. Nothing we can do for them now, sir. I know that various factions have skirmished over this facility since Romulus was lost, in hopes of finding out what caused the supernova. Looks like these were Republic allied Remans who happened to be in the wrong place. Their injuries are constant with Romulan military disruptors, which fits what we've already seen of the Romulan naval presence here. These wounds are recent. These Remans must have been part of our Oversex forces. They kept this facility secure since it was taken from Taris. Yeah, my officers are only Chingwang one themselves.
There's a door to the left.
We've been here anyway. File system halt, verifying integrity. File corrupted, assist handle library. File corrupted, EPS to gateway process. File gateway, file for game. File corrupted, sublight process, restoring from backups. Please wait. Estimated time for 825 cycles. We need to get to that lab. These Romulans might be trying to steal or restart the Iconian gateway. This has seen quite a bit of fighting. Taris attempted to reactivate the gateway to Republic counter-attack. And whoever assaulted it again, this base is essentially a war zone. we kind of betrayed.
Quick, through the side door and down to the gate.
Yeah, we betrayed Taris to the Tal Shiar. Because we were a member. We will remember that we were attempting to be Tal Shiar when we got here. And we let her go. That Sealer, what's she doing here?
Making damage detected.
Now, if past me has redone the mission, what's left behind? We know that Sealer was captured by the Iconians, and they basically tasked it on her crew. So she's got a vendetta against them.
I surrender.
That's it?
Well, no. I do still have crucial information about your poor friend Lieutenant Silan and how to fix his addled Borg brain. About the gateways and how to use them. About the Iconians. Now tell me, aren't those things more important than the fleeting pleasure you'll get from shooting me?
I'm not interested in any more lot of your lies.
But you are interested in what I can tell you. This gateway is damaged beyond repair, but I learned a thing or two when I was a guest of the Iconians. I know how to operate their gateways, and I've memorized several sets of coordinates. I know about places you haven't seen yet. In fact, the only reason I was here was to open a gate to a specific Iconian base.
Fleeing one jail to go back to another.
Not exactly. Do you really think there are only 2 Dyson spheres? There are more, and I know the location of the one the Iconians are still using. Wouldn't you like to see that?
Why should I believe any of this? You haven't shown us anything credible. Sir, we're getting a message from Command. Patch it through.
I have a priority directive for you. Seela has escaped from custody. I'm alerting all ships to watch for her and for her operatives. Your communications officer tells me you're not aboard your ship. What's your status?
Interesting you should mention that, sir.
No, please. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Admiral. Go ahead, Admiral.
Seela was last seen in the Devron sector. Be aware that she was apparently aided by Lieutenant Gaius Salan, the Lasette's intelligence officer. She should be considered extremely dangerous, and it is likely that she is rallying former supporters to her cause.
She's here, sir. I found her with a group of Imperial loyalists. She surrendered.
I think that if you bring Seela back to custody, she'll likely just escape again. And we won't be any closer than we are now to knowing what she has planned, or what she knows about the Iconians. Keep an eye on her, see where she goes, and try to learn more about her plans. This may be a good opportunity to finally gain some useful information.
Understood. I'll see what we can discover.
Well, well, well. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, isn't that the saying? I'll make you a deal. You want Gaius back, and you want to learn what I know? I'm willing to give you both. But first, we'll need to discuss the deal aboard my ship. Don't worry. I'm sure your crew will keep a transporter lock and whisk you away at the first sign of danger. Enjoy having the upper hand for as long as it lasts.
You're no threat to me. We'll do this. You know what? Why not do this on my ship? We're not exactly in a position to disagree.
It makes no difference to me. If you don't like my terms, I'll simply order Gaius to self-destruct the ship. He's very compliant, once you know which buttons to press. But if you want your Borg puppet back, you need to come and get him. Besides, what are you going to do? Put me in the brig? I've escaped too many prisons. You know you can't hold me for long.
Fine, we'll do this on your ship.
I suppose we don't have much choice. Whenever you're ready, we can beam up to Sela's ship. But I'll go with you and watch your six.
Alright, let's go see the ship. See that?
I know you're not inclined to believe me, but I am telling the truth. I do have coordinates to a sphere the Iconians are still using. The Iconians have many servants. Some, like the Alachi, you have already seen. I watched how they opened the gateways and memorized the coordinates. The Iconians are moving their soldiers and ships into position. One day, soon, they'll be right on our doorstep.
And what do you want me to do?
This is our one chance to find out what the Iconians are doing and when they're going to attack. And they won't wait for our ships to be in position or give us time to muster a defense. One day very soon, the Iconians will simply appear at our homeworlds, and we will have to fight to survive.
What did you do to Lieutenant Salem?
Poor Gaius. All that Borg hardware in his head made it easy to give him some guidance. I've had quite a bit of time to learn about Borg technology. All you need to know is which switches to flip. It's been very helpful having someone on the inside. I would have never escaped without him. But as a gesture of goodwill, I'll give him back now. There probably won't be any permanent damage.
How did you manage to reprogram Gaius so thoroughly? His implants aren't that invasive.
You helped to pioneer some of those techniques, remember? Shooting your own crew, implanting test subjects with Borg technology, killing that adorable little Eppo. Once you know how to get into someone's head, you're there forever.
Thanks for reminding me, Sela, and you're not giving me the temptation to shoot you for it. Do you actually think you can fight the Iconians?
With the coordinates I've memorized, I can gain access to an Iconian staging sphere. Tapping into the Iconian data networks is risky, but the potential benefits are significant. It will be difficult. Iconian operating systems are designed to overwrite and destroy other computers. However, I know enough about their devices to gain some useful information before that happens. Specifically, we need to determine what forces the Iconians will use against us. We must prepare for what's coming.
Let's get your ship moving.
My engineers report that they're having trouble keeping engine power stable. It appears you did quite a bit of damage to my ship. Unrelated systems keep failing in no discernible pattern. Perhaps you can take some of your people down to the engine room and have a look? Keep in mind that the sooner we get underway, the sooner this is all over.
Very well, I'll head to the engine room.
This unit is in diagnostic mode.
Lieutenant Salem, can you understand me? What happened? Guys, do you understand what you're doing?
This unit is responding to its neural overrides. Please, help me.
This is a violation. We'll not go unpunished, guys. I'll make sure that you are free from this torment. RRW Rahhael 1 to beam directly to sickbay. Enough back chatter back there, ladies. Orders, sir. We need to reinitialize the main deflector. Sensation. Need to fix the stage flux chiller. That will be even. And get the shields back on. That will be Rahhael.
What are you doing to my ship down there? Don't make things worse.
Sir, the saboteur who set off the explosive is on the move. Scans are picking up an additional devices planted in the engine room. Looks like there's an anti-tamper device which is designed to keep anyone from getting close enough to disable the mines. You will need to use your tricorder to desync the mine and then move a bit closer until you can get in reach to deactivate it. If you get too close without disabling the sensors, the anti-personnel defences will fire. So I need to scramble the mine sensors until I get close enough. The fact that the guy's standing there and you need fuck all to stop it. It's like, meh. Not my job. See, they don't pay me enough.
I shouldn't need to remind you that we're on a timetable, so I won't.
Okay, Sealer, I know. Picking up an energy choice, the saboteur is nearby. Be an idiot, Commander.
I recognize you. You have to help me. I'm a Republic intelligence operative on Team Cover. I infiltrated this crew of Romulan naval officers because they were still loyal to Sela. We can recapture her if we can keep this ship disabled.
I can't do that right now. There's a deeper plan at work and I need to uncover what's really going on.
Sela's using you. She'll never tell you anything of substance. If she was the Iconian's prisoner, she couldn't have seen anything important. If she's still working with them, then she's leading you into a trap. Your only chance is to capture her now and help us reveal anyone in the Republic who helped her escape.
I have to let this play out. Sela won't tell us anything, but she thinks I'm on her side and she'll show me everything. Bridge.
I understand you've captured a saboteur. I won't tolerate a threat to the safety of this mission and my crew. I intend to have him executed immediately.
I'm taking him into custody. This is non-negotiable.
Very well. However, this still doesn't solve our problem. We need to find a working Iconian gate.
I know where to find a gateway. RRW Rahhael will depart as soon as you're ready, sir. Depart the system.
The Nopata system? Interesting.
Akiva had a base there. He was conducting research for the Iconians.
My ship has been modified to mask its energy signature, so we should be able to get there without detection. The Tal Shiar may be a problem, though.
Can't you order the Tal Shiar to let us pass?
The Tal Shiar serves the Iconians now. Certain elements of the Imperial Navy are still loyal, but the Tal Shiar would be more inclined to shoot me than listen to me.
Fine. I'm going back to my ship. We'll need to see what we find. We'll see what we find at the Parda. Rahhael, beam us up. No Parda. Reading a large amount of space debris and at least one Romulan ship in orbit, Captain. I can't determine if it's a Romulan Navy or Tal Shiar, but it's definitely not a Republic vessel. How Sealer, does she have any information about this?
Those are Tal Shiar ships. The Star Navy doesn't have the interest or the means to police far-flung systems like this one. The Tal Shiar and I don't exactly see eye to eye these days, so feel free to do what you will.
Last time I was here, Keith had a secret facility on the planet. The Tal Shiar must be using his old base.
Enemy vessel. This system is under Tal Shiar control. Stand down and prepare to be boarded.
Unlikely. Shuts up.
Responding to your request for
Ah, it's cute. At least they tried. Sensors are reading the structure on the surface with a small number of Romulans present, also picking up some kind of dampening field. We can transport you to the outside of one of the buildings, but the field will prevent transport of some parts of the facility. Right. Well, the last time we were here, we were betrayed by Samek. That was fun.
Hakiv's private research facility. Soon all this will be lost to the sand. What a monument to folly.
Never thought I'd be coming back here after I escaped from Hakiv's arena. The door seems to be getting power, but it's locked.
The Tal Shiar commonly use a diverter to intercept standard access codes on electronic locks. Give me just a moment. There. You really should learn some of these things.
Charming.
Someone else has been through here recently.
Tal Shiar!
Maybe we'll find some clues.
Why am I not surprised the mess hall is the one place here that isn't a total wreck?
Personal log. We've managed to adjust our scanners and locate another passageway behind one of the walls in the office, but nobody can figure out how to get it open. It's probably locked down via the computer systems. At this point I think it's going to be a matter of cracking the codes, but Keith was so secretive and paranoid that he used a fractal based encryption. Not even the ball could break this thing. We have the computer working on it, but it's going to take months, and that's if we get lucky. Commander says that the forces are needed elsewhere, so she's only going to leave a skeleton crew behind here. Says that if we can't get anything useful, there's no sense in leaving troops on a deserted planet. I hope she decides to put us out sooner rather than later. Alright. So, the good old Tal Shiar are here, and they've been left behind. Boo-hoo to fucking them.
At least they were smart enough to take the weapons out of the armory.
Personal log. Though we've managed to restore partial power to the external facility, the lab itself remains on its own power systems with a distortion field around it. This whole mission has been an exercise in futility. I told the commander it would be, but she doesn't want to hear anything negative. She pulled out most of the engineers and just left our 2 squads behind in case we stumble across something new. I hate this planet. There's nothing to do but shoot sack-at cats and maintain power systems and try to keep the sand out of the door tracks.
Hakiv Sanctum. I'm guessing that side door isn't just for show.
There must be a way through this blank wall. Maybe there's a release trigger in the office.
Hakiv was a paranoid, delusional fuck, so... Permission.
Allow me. Computer, recognize identity Sela. Code Empress 1. Unlock lab access.
Access granted. Welcome, Your Imperial Majesty.
Always have a back door.
I'll try to remember that.
Another secret door. Hakiv was always so melodramatic.
Oh, I forgot mine.
Let's get this gateway working again.
All my crew are currently donning the breathers. Don't need any more. Well, last time we were here, we were out there. I wonder if there's... I wonder if we can open this door. Colosseum. I fought for my life here while Keith took notes. I remember breaking through these gates. Tasha must have repaired them. Else works. Okay, let's activate the gateway.
You're getting a little too close to the truth. It's time to eliminate you both.
Yeah, what?
You should be more careful about the loyalty of your subordinates.
You're the one of mine.
Stop her! Don't let her escape! Kill it!
The neuroparasite explains why Van Zyl turned on us suddenly. Still, there's no telling how she got infected. It must have happened while she was with Voyager in the Delta Quadrant. The parasite's gone, but we need to get her to sick bay. Yes, sir. We'll take care of it. I think I understand what's happened now. Lieutenant Commander Van Zyl was pursuing Sela because of the parasites. She probably even started that fight she called us to help finish. She's been under the reef, under the thrall of the Iconians this whole time, and she's been making sure she stuck close to you and Sela so she could try to figure out what Sela's plans and then eliminate her. If Iconians want to see this badly, she's probably on the right track. Rahhael, want to bring directly to sickbay. Alert neurology and prepare trauma response.
There we go. I'll just put in those coordinates.
Hey, up here!
Hurry up. They'll find us soon.
Yes, Empress. Destination unknown, new respawn point locked. Reach Sealer.
Good. There's a gateway on this side. We won't be stuck here. Now, let's see what secrets we can wrest from this facility.
Taris.
You! Taris. Stop her! Automated defenses? What a waste of time.
She escaped from the facility.
Get that force field down!
Facility 4026 when we were doing the Lost Dominion thing. It was an Iconian signature that was detected, so it's clearly where she's been.
I won't let you take me!
It's clearly where she's been hiding.
We need to catch her before she can cause any more trouble. She's locked the door. Try to unlock it with one of these consoles. Interesting. According to this data, we're in the Andromeda Galaxy. You should download some of these files to your tricorder.
Access halted.
This sphere seems to be much older than the others. There's communication traffic from Iconian ships inside the sphere. I've never seen these kinds of vessels before. Ah, here we go. Almost there. Got it. The door is open.
Okay, Taris. Oh, you got.
Taris must have
fucking
overloaded
kidding me.
the kilometers in that plasma container. She's turned this room from a plasma allocation conduit into a death trap. Who even builds rooms like this into a structure anyway? There are control consoles across from the containment area. If you can get to them, you can probably shut down the system.
This looks dangerous, but you don't have much choice. Taris.
There's nowhere left to run, Taris. Do you really think the Iconians will help you now?
No, you don't understand. I didn't seek them out because I wanted to rule. I needed them to save us, to turn back time, to undo Hobus, and bring back Romulus.
Then you're more of a fool than I thought. You poor deluded creature. The Iconians aren't interested in saving anything. Nor could they.
We have to get out of here. It's not safe anymore. They're coming.
I guess you'd better go then. If you had only known, Taurus, the Iconians can't travel through time. It destroys their minds. The sphere just jumped. Look, it's nighttime inside this sphere, but it's never dark inside the other spheres. The Iconian fleets are here, and there are so many ships they're blotting out the sun.
I see you.
Time to go.
Agreed.
How absurd to think that she could have ever accomplished anything significant. She lost her throne and spent years in mindless devotion to gods who could not hear or answer her prayers. Taurus's fanaticism blinded her. She studied everything about the Iconians, but never learned the one simple fact that would have ended her quest. There was only one thing she didn't get wrong. We need to leave. Immediately.
Clarify for me, why can't the Iconians travel through time?
Iconian minds aren't like ours. They're entangled with chronoton states. I'll spare you the boring details. It helps to orient them when using their gateways, but it means that they can't go back and forth in time like we can. Doing so would cause the Iconian to lose its memories of the intervening time.
All we've seen so far is automatic defenses. Why the hurry? We can learn more about the Iconian plans here.
Take a look at the sky. In a sphere like this, nothing should obscure the sun. Those aren't clouds.
Iconian ships, so many they're blotting out the sun. Lots of troops.
Did you feel that? The sphere just jumped. The Iconian invasion is beginning.
You were warned. Your galaxy is forfeit.
Run.
It's a herald. The personal guards and servants for the Iconians. Fighting is not our best option. Head for the gate. Run! The gateway is destabilizing. I'll take care.
I'm leaving you behind, bitch. I don't care. So, we've been wondering what happened to you since you disappeared from our scanners. Command sent out a fleet-wide alert. You need to get back to the ship right away. How is Van Zyl? She's resting in sickbay. The doctors say that her physiology is very robust, and then when it comes to surviving neurologically linked to symbiotes. But Van Zyl wasn't joined, which is why the parasite could take over. She may even retain some memories from the experience, which could provide us with useful information. The doctor says she's ready for the debriefing and can return to Voyager in a few days. As near as we can say, she picked up the parasite during an away mission in the Alpha Quadrant, and then immediately left Voyager. Apparently the Iconians got word of Seela's escape and sent Van Zyl and her parasite to tell Seela. Has there been any sign of Seela? Negative, sir. It looks like she didn't get through to use the gate and reach the same destination as you. We'll have to find out what she's up to when she surfaces again. Noted. Anything else I should know? We can beam you on board whenever you're ready, sir. Command wants us to proceed immediately to the Iconian system. Something big has happened. Alright, let's go. You're riding the Iconian system, sir. I think our problem's just got a lot bigger.
As you can see, matters have become somewhat urgent. We have no information about Seela's whereabouts. But I have no doubt that she is still making alliances and raising armies. But even that threat is less pressing than the arrival of this new sphere near the Iconian system. As far as we can tell, this sphere is far larger and older than any of the other spheres we've encountered. I fear Sela was right. The Iconians are invading, and this is just the beginning.
It might well be.
Greetings.
Right. But we will find out what the Iconians are up to in the next part, in part 77. Until then, I'm the Big B82.
We know that attacks from the Iconian forces are...
Until then, I'm the Big B82. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, comments are welcome, and I appreciate any thumbs up as well. And I will see you in part 77, Blood of the Ancients. Until then, Jedi true, and ciao for now.